Woodford Reserve Batch Proof. This is 121.2% alcohol by volume, and this is a special one. Hey, shout out to Shannon from One Solo Boss on Instagram. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, and we're going to talk about it behind the bar. But before that, I'm going to review this and show y'all what I was sipping on during the episode. So, let's get to it. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, it's Jake People with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review, and thanks for tuning in. Today on the docket, like I told you, we got the Woodford Reserve Batch Proof. Now, this is one of the stronger batch proofs, but we're going to go ahead and see what it's about. It's 60.6% alcohol by volume, and I like Woodford Reserve. I like the regular Woodford Reserve. I like the double oak. I haven't tried like the double oak or anything like that, but this Woodford is a nice brand that I enjoy. So this batch proof hopefully is something that I really like too. So you know how I do it on the channel. I do it neat pour and I do it over ice. So let's get into it. Let's take these liquor panties off. And I gotta say, this is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. Look at that there. Do y'all like that? Tell me what you think about the bottle. Fresh pop. Ooh, nice. Nice wooden cork. Bottle design is nice. I think I paid like $100 for this. We're gonna see if it's worth it. I don't know what the price ranges y'all can get them at, but that's what I got mine at. So, first we're gonna taste it neat. Out of the Glencairn. Smell, I'm getting like a perfumey smell, more so than like a fruit forward smell, more so than like bourbon. But it does smell quite delicious. Initial taste, it tastes sweet like cognac and wine. Oh, that 60.6 proof is spicy. It's hot. That's a Kentucky Hub. It will warm you up on a cold winter night type hot. Got an amazing flavor profile. Got an oaky sweetness to it. Even though it's really spicy and hot, I think you can go a long way with the 60.6 proof. I mean, I wouldn't like to mix $100 bottles of whiskey or bourbon, but if you wanted to put a little distilled water in this, a nice cube of ice, I think it might hit pretty well. So since I had this one sitting over ice, we'll go ahead and see what this one's about. Oh man, that ice opens it up a lot more for me, tames it a little bit, gives it a little sweeter profile, but it's cooler and more approachable for a non-drinker of high proofs. I'm not a big heavy high proof fan, but I am a fan of good solid sweet bourbons, and this has a sweetness profile to it that I definitely enjoy. So yes, this is delicious. I mean, chasing bottles such as like the Wellers and the Stags and stuff like that can be fun. But paying $200, $300, $400 for like a Stag Junior when you can find this on the shelf pretty easy for like $100, I'm thinking this might be a winner. This is a very nice pour. I'm getting like my score. I'm getting close to like a 4 out of 5, a solid 4, maybe 4.5 out of 5 for this. The thing is, it's a little too hot for me on the back end. It's a great flavor profile, but what could have been better is the tame. It could have been tamed a little bit. Now it may happen to get tamed after I revisit this, because when you fresh open something, it always has a little heat to it. So, but I'm thinking it'll be a solid 4.5 out of 5. This is one of the better bottles that I've brought in my life. So, I mean, I don't know if this is a weeded. Normally, I go straight for like more heavily weeded mash bills, but this right here is a excellent flavor. I told you I like that doggone Woodford Reserve, but this has an excellent flavor profile. I like the sweetness of it. It kind of reminds me of like a cognac or brandy, but it has an oakiness to it that you can feel like it pulls the flavor out of the oak for you, like a nuttiness, and it got a fruity nuttiness profile. So I go ahead and give it the 4 out of 5. But if it wasn't so heat forward on the back end, it'll definitely be like a 4.5 out of 5. But this JP with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review. Thank you for tuning in, and y'all check out the podcast.